we ready to begin? Okay, lovely. So, hello everyone. I am an educator at Coding and More. My name is Tanvi Mehta, and welcome to the afternoon session on day 2 of the International Women's Day Hackathon. So we've had some lovely sessions over the last 2 days, and just a quick introduction today. So we have here with us Katharina Boguslawski, and she has almost 10 years of experience in science and tech. And, as she puts it herself, she's an analytically thinking physicist with a German brain. She's a passionate songwriter with a Russian soul. And, she claims she has a superpower, which I'm sure she does, to combine tech and emotions to really inspire people to really tell their story the right way, right? So we're all here to learn from her today. And she says that we can just lovingly call her Kat. So let's all do that. And let's listen to what she has to say. So over to you, Kat.
Thank you very much. It's an honor for me to be here. I was looking forward the whole week to this workshop to give some tips to all these great children how they can pitch their idea and convince others. So I have prepared a little presentation where I will show you what we will do today and give you a structure, how to present your idea to the judges, and then we will give you some time to practice it and we will give you some feedback. Okay, are you ready for the presentation? Yes? Good. Then let's start the presentation. Good, so our workshop today, I called the Pitch My Tech workshop. And first of all, I would like to know from you, do you know what a pitch is? Yes, please.
When you present your topic, where you explain and you demonstrate your topic.
Yes.
To explain in a very brief manner and convince them.
Okay, great. Yoni, I see your eyes in your hands, so please. Okay, anybody else? Good. So we will show you today shortly what the definition of a pitch is, and then we will give you a roadmap how to prepare a pitch, and then give you some time to prepare and to practice. So you told that I cannot switch my presentation. I don't know why. Oh, I cannot. Okay. So what a pitch is a short, simple, and memorable presentation to persuade someone to buy your idea or product. The most important thing about this is it is short, which means a typical pitch goes from 20 seconds to maybe 3 minutes. It's maximum that you have. I heard that you have only 1 minute to present, or what is the time slot that you will present your pitch?
3 minutes. 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Okay, yes. So it's a huge pitch. So you have to prepare it very well. Good. How to make something memorable to people? We make things memorable by putting emotions into it, by telling stories. And this is what I would like you to do. Put the things that you feel, how you feel about your project, like the motivation, why you want to do it. There is a deep motivation in any of you. So put this into your pitch and show this in your pitch. Let's go and see what you need for a pitch. So as you already said very well in the beginning, you need a problem. So you're working on a problem. You have found a solution for this problem, which leads to a very wonderful result, because this is what you want to change. This is your result. The goal of a pitch is to inspire some action in the people. You want them to do something. For example, download your app, or buy your product, or maybe invest in your technology if you need some investor. This is called a call to action. I will show you an example what a call to action looks like. Do you have already defined the problem you are working on?
Yes.
Yes. So what is the main problem that you are working on?
Okay. Means so our group chose good health and well-being, and under that how to help people become healthier.
This is a wonderful topic. Very, very important topic.
Actually, we are given 3 topics and we have to choose one problem from those and solve it using AI.
Okay, great. So you have chosen a problem. Do you already have a solution for this problem? Did you already brainstorm and came up with the ideas how to solve the problem?
Yes, miss.
Yes, wonderful. And did you already define how the result looks like? So once a person applies your solution.
Miss, not fully.
Okay. I think that this part is forgotten very often because people are so focused on problem and solution, but the result is something that motivates the people to do the action that you want them to do. This is the part where you can get emotional and put your emotions into it. Show a wonderful result, because this is what people want. They want, like you said, be healthy. What does this mean? It means they can do more sports, for example. They live a healthier life. They don't have the fear of getting a heart attack. This, for example, is a result. Okay, the result is very important, so you can let's say, have a good argument for the call to action to make people do something. Okay, do you have any questions for this slide? Yeah. Good. So how to prepare a pitch? This is what I would like you to do in a few minutes in a breakout session. You have to define who is your audience, who are you speaking to, which is the language. Are you speaking to children? Are you speaking to investors? You have to define this before you prepare a pitch. Because the language is, for example, if I explain something to a child, I use other words like playing, joy, fun. But when I speak to an investor, I will probably use more words like business case, return on investment, all these professional terms that investors are interested in. And then you have to prepare your pitch in 5 steps. You have to identify one relevant problem, but I think this you already done. So you already have a clear problem, and it has to be one problem, because in your pitch, you have to focus on one problem and one solution, so that the person that listens to your pitch is not confused. What was the problem? What was the solution? What are the results? They can mess it up very fast. Good, then explain why it is important to solve this problem. This is the motivation. This is the motivation that drives the whole project that you are working in. And this is something that many people have in their heart when they start to inventing something. You have to be also very clear why this is important. Because if I listen to a pitch, I might say, okay, you have a problem, but why should I care about this problem? Why should I personally care about this problem? And you have to show this. You have to persuade the people to listen to you. And then I would like you to find one good solution. Focus on your pitch on one best solution. You can discuss this in your team. I don't know, did you already select one solution that you want to pitch, or do you still have a lot of solutions?
We've selected the solution, but we selected 2 solutions. We're going to do both.
Okay, then I think you should prepare maybe 2 pitches, because different solutions might have different audiences. We can hear this. Then when you talk about this, we will decide how to make a great pitch out of it. As I told you, describe the result, because this is what people want. They want, this is probably the thing that all the people want. They want the result. They don't want to buy anything. They don't want to do anything. That they want to be healthy without doing sports, without being on a diet. They just want to be healthy. So you have to convince them of the great result, of the great life that is waiting for the people. And at the end, you want your audience to act, to do something. So this is what we call a call to action. Once you have your pitch, the most important thing comes afterwards. Make the grandma check. The grandma check is you explain your idea to someone who is not familiar with the topic, who's not familiar with the solution. Like, for example, your grandmother, or maybe your little sister or your little brother. Ask them if they understand what you are saying. Many inventors, they use a very nerdy language. They use too many technical words, and they make too long sentences. And then people get lost in this pitch. Practice your pitch aloud. And don't forget the grandma check. It's very important. Do you have someone you can practice your pitch with? Someone who is not part of your team, who's not familiar with AI? Ivan, you're still raising your hand, I see.
Oh, no, I'm not raising my hand.
Okay, so...
okay, I forgot to lower it.
Yeah, okay, great. So practice as much as you can. I have now an example for you where I go step by step. And before we go into the breakout sessions, I will leave this slide on the screen so you can just have a good example of it. Okay, here is the example. Most inventors don't fail to come up with helpful ideas, but they fail to convince others. That's why great solutions about how to stop global warming or rescue the forests get lost. We have developed the workshop Pitch My Tech to help inventors to present their ideas. In the individual workshop, they learn to pitch clearly and with self-confidence. This is the first step to bring world-changing tech to life. Attend our workshop and make people fall in love with your idea. Yeah? Shiva, you just said, okay, great, thank you. I have chosen this example because this is a very neutral example. You understand why you are in this workshop, and here I show you what was my motivation to participate in this workshop, because I really want people like you to come up with great ideas and to convince others of these ideas. And this is why I have my workshop, and I'm very happy that you attended. Okay. So Priya, would we be ready for the breakout rooms? There are no questions. Is any question?
Kids, you all have questions?
Miss, I have a question, which is that in our pitch, our product is still not a final product; it's still a prototype. So, and so we can't convince people to buy it or anything. So, what should our call to action be?
Okay, so if you have a prototype, maybe the audience is not the right. So you are pitching to the end user, to the person who's using your product. Maybe then you can have a call to action like, be the first to test this solution. Be the pioneer. If you are pitching to investors or to developers who have to help you to develop it to the final product, you can say that finally this product will bring them money, status. But for prototypes, if you are pitching for prototypes, I would have something like being a pioneer, being the first who helped, being a good example to others, and make people follow you. Something like this, because I think it's emotional, and many pioneers feel like this.
Can I take a screenshot of this?
You can make a screenshot. You will also get the whole presentation afterwards.
Okay.
And I have a little present even for you, if you still stick to the end, to the presentation. Is this helpful for you?
Yes, Miss, it's very helpful.
Yeah, oh, I'm glad it helps. Okay, so I would then let you go into the breakout sessions for Supriya. How much time?
Is this okay? Because we should end up by we should get them 10 minutes. Is that okay, kids? And as you're done, y'all can keep coming to the main session, so we'll know that if you're done faster, we can get you to pitch your idea to Kat and get your feedback. Is that okay? So prepare a 1-minute pitch, right, Katharina?
Yeah, just a short 1-minute pitch.
Is everyone clear? You all have any questions before we put you in your teams in the breakout room?
No.
So if you all can just name yourselves with your team, so we'll know which breakout room to put you in. Agastya, Sarah.
I'll just start assigning them team-wise.
And kids, this is a good time to practice your real pitch. Don't be worried about anybody taking your idea.
Yeah, this is right.
Miss, will we be presenting with the Google Docs right now, or just a verbal?
It's the verbal, because your Google Doc is made for 3 minutes, right?
Yes.
If you want to show one part of it within the 1 minute, you can do that.
No, miss, we'll do it verbal.
That's right. That's okay, right?
Mhm.
And Katharina, would you like to go into the rooms to see how they're doing? Would you like to jump into the...
Yes, I would like to, but I'm not.
Miss, I'm in team 6, but you put me in team 3.
Who's that, darling?
Aditi.
Aditi.
Can you please rename yourself as Team 6?
I don't know, it comes by default.
There. And Aditi, how can Katharina go into the rooms? Does she have that?
I can assign.
If she's host, she can.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to...
As co-host also, you can jump into any of the rooms. I think you can just join.
You know what I'll do, Katharina? I'll put you in room 1. When you're done, if you come back in room 2 and so forth.
Yeah, I just don't know how to enter the room because I have now I have the invitation. Okay. Okay, thank you.
Just come, leave the room when you're done.
Mhm.
Shall I also move?
You can. And
Yeah.
you can also just remind Katharina that once she's done, she can just leave the room and then I'll put her in room 2. Okay.
I was just in team 4. They're all discussing. I'm going to hop into another room. Room 2. Yeah, Vanshika. She's team 8. I'll assign her. Strong.
Mom,
You're on live, Aisha. You can't talk to me here.
hello?
Aisha,
Yes.
we are
Uh,
being
Are we
live.
supposed to be Are we supposed to be presenting alone to the judges?
No, as a team.
No, but like our team will all the other teams see?
Yes.
Okay.
Sweetie boy, will be in the breakout room, please. You're on mute. Oh, thank you.
Hi, Miss.
Hello, how did it go? So team 4 is ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we'll just wait for all of them to come out and then we'll go for it.
Okay, Miss. Miss, Team 6 is ready to present. Yeah, Team 6 is ready. And it to me. And okay, so Agastya, you do the first one.
Start with team 1. Kat, shall we, go for it?
Yes.
Yeah. And Ridhima, will you do me a favor? Will you keep tab on time? So when 1 minute's done, you can tell them to.
Sure.
Ready with team 1?
Ready, team 1, Aditi? You want me to present the...
I just have one request. Can we start with team 2 and then we'll get back to team one. Just one request. Just this favor.
Yeah, of course. No problem. Is team 2 ready?
Yes, ma'am. I'm audible, right? Most people, whether that be children, teens, adults, or elderly, have to deal with stress in their daily life. The problem arises when these people aren't able to share their anxieties with others due to fear of being judged or simply because the listener isn't interested. That's why even the mental disorders which can be solved become severe. We have developed a wearable named Moodable, with which the user can calm themselves, at least for that while. While using the product, the sensor will be continuously monitoring the heart rate, oxygen level, and all the factors influencing the mood. If it crosses a given level, user-friendly music will be played. Also, if the mood is highly unstable, the psychologist will be contacted. So, test your product and learn to master your stress.
Wow. So very, very clear structure. Congratulations. It was amazing. This is so great. You have stated the problem. You were very clear also in your type of presentation, how you spoke. You were speaking very fluently, not too fast. You were raising your voice perfectly. So very, very great job. So you stated the problem. You gave the solution. I like very much that you said that there is a sensor. So you really got into the technical solution. So it's not just we have a solution, but you gave some insight about what the solution technically looks like. So it means you already have a great idea how it should look like. So people will listen to you because it's really professional. And then you said what are how it will look like, that the psychologist will be informed. Great. And you had a wonderful call to action. Wonderful.
Thank you.
You will do a great job with your pitch.
Thank you.
Would team 3 like to go next? And team 1, when you're ready, you can tell us and jump in. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
I'm talking from team 3. Okay. Quality education is a SDG which is made by the UN and is told to be accomplished in 2030. The UN is wanting to provide quality education for everyone. Education is a human right. I think I'm okay. Education is a human right, and there is no reason why children, for whatsoever reason, don't get education. If other children are allowed to have education, so are they. We have made a game which shows vowels and alphabets for children from age group 3 to 5 to learn. Thank you.
Okay, good, good. You have stated the problem. You have the solution. What is your call to action? What do you want people to do? Who are you pitching to?
We're pitching it to children from age group 3 to 5 to learn simple education, as places like Africa, Mali, Nigeria, they suffer from poverty a lot.
Yeah, okay. So this could be exactly what you just told me. This could be your call to action. So children get some time and get the education. And because you will have more chances when you grow up, you can have a better job, a more stable life. This is my only comment, just to finish it with a call to action. And then you are fine. I also very enjoyed your way of talking. You are also sweet. I just can't be professional. You're so sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Good luck for your pitch.
Thank you.
Would team 4 like to go next?
Yes.
Leonie, please.
So we built a chatbot to help people to find medical. 1 second. we built a medical chatbot to help people find medical advice without going to a doctor.
Okay. Good.
Aisha, you have to share the points.
The patient will let the chatbot know about the problems that he or she is suffering from. Once the chatbot receives the information, it will identify the disease or problem that the person is suffering from. It will then identify a doctor who specializes in that particular field and who is also closest to the patient in order to reduce the travel time. This will help save a life. Once the patient reaches the desired doctor and gets treated, he or she will give the feedback whether the doctor suggested was appropriate or not and the quality of service provided. This will make the chatbot learn as it gets more information. In turn, this will help the chatbot give better and more effective solutions. Users in the future will not only get suggestions related to the most suitable doctor nearby, but also the quality of service provided by him. This will help patients make faster and better decisions. Thank you.
Great, great. So very, very clearly stated. What is your call to action? Who are the people? Is this an app that people can install on their computer?
Yeah, it'll be on the Play Store.
Yeah. Okay, then you just need a call to action to everyone who wants the benefit of this. Install it on your computer and make use of it today. Get healthy every day.
Okay.
By using it. Just a short sentence, and then you're fine. Very lovely talking. So
also,
great.
I wanted to add, I'm from Team 4. I wanted to add that for now, we're currently working on, so we have 5 doctor types as of now, and we're currently working on adding more. But for now, for today, we're going to present 5 doctor types, and the user can say, I have a cold. So they would, so the bot would advise the user to go to a general physician. So that's what we're working on currently. And we're working on adding the rest later.
This is a great idea. Oh, you're so creative. So wonderful to see this. You really do great.
Thank you.
I wish you all the best for your pitch.
Thank you.
Okay.
Team 5, are you ready? And don't forget the call to action.
Yeah.
You have already.
Yeah. But right. So today in our world, people are just getting sick because of not clean food. Why? Well, it's because we can't differentiate between rotten food and fresh food. And to solve this problem, our team has come up with a unique and creative solution. And this especially targets visually impaired people. So we have come up with an app that helps scan food and then recognizes them as a fresh food or rotten food, and then says it aloud to help visually impaired people. So because of this, our impacts help visually impaired people, and we're saving lives of 48 million people who are affected by food poisoning every year. So join us in helping our food get cleaner, better, and more sustainable.
Okay, you had call to action. With the help us, is this, are you speaking to the end user? Is this an app? If you have an app, then just add the little word, download the app and make, so this just little step. What do the people have to, they have to download the app, use the app, download the app, and become more healthy. Fine, wonderful, and very, very artistic. So I like this. You are very talented. You're just a great presenter by nature. So very, very well done. All the best for your pitch.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Was this helpful?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Great. The next Team?
Team 6. Miss, can we start? Hello, Miss, can we start?
Yes, you may. Everyone.
Many times, it is easy to get confused in the long journey of having a healthier life. It's hard to identify whether a fruit juice is actually healthy or not, or whether the way you're doing your favorite exercise will help or just give you a cramp. Not eating healthy under the assumption that you are, or not doing exercise using the right technique doesn't benefit you in any way. This is why we decided to create the My Digital Health Buddy app series, your online fitness mentor. The two main functions use sensors and machine learning to correct your eating and exercising habits and lead you to a happier, healthier, and disease-free future. So come, join us and be the pioneers, the first users of the My Digital Health Buddy app series. Download it now.
Wonderful, wonderful. Really great, really great. Wow. It's very powerful that you use the download it now at the end. And what I also realized, you said, that's why we did this and this. This is a very good start of a sentence because it makes, it shows the reason, it shows the motivation. And this is really great. Wow. I think it's good. It's a perfect pitch. All the best. All the best for your presentation.
Thank you, Miss.
Team 7, are you all ready?
Yes, Miss. Miss, me and my teammate Manika, both of us are presenting. Is that fine? Okay, cool. So me and my team number 7, present to you Bias Breaker, spelled as BAIS Breaker. Since when has gender become a barrier for our life goals? Manika?
You have to say the first part, Ira.
Sorry, Miss, we didn't practice.
It's okay, just go for it. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Bias Breaker reveals the gender bias in all of our jobs. Did you know that everybody is biased about what fits in the stereotype? Our app helps you change that in a fun and interactive way. We present an app that will quiz you on who you would hire. And after you take the quiz, the AI will answer the same questions but unbiasedly.
This problem has been solved before, but not completely. Our app is more about spreading awareness so that the people who are not aware can pitch in to make both the genders equal in everything. So, we hope you download our app and use it now. Thank you.
Great. Great. I would just cancel the word we hope. Be more, have more power. Be more convinced of what you do.
Okay.
Download our app. But it's great. I can see that you have all this structure. And this is wonderful. And what I like so much about all the pitches that I heard now is you are so great talkers, so great presenters, how you play with your voice. And that's amazing. All the best for your pitch.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Miss.
Is Team 8 ready?
Yes. Hello, my name is Shivam. Today, my team and I are going to introduce you to our app called Smile. So what is the problem? A lot of senior citizens above 65 suffer from depression, loneliness, and may not have anyone to talk to.
Our app will be a little therapist who will talk to you and offer encouragement, jokes, and empathy. It will ask you how you are feeling and strike up some conversation. It will be free of cost, so it can be easy for anyone to get it.
Its interface is very simple for people of all ages to use, no matter experience in any programming. We are all very passionate about programming and about this well-being, about the well-being of people, and that's why we have made this app. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Call to action. Who are you pitching to?
Our app is directed to like the senior citizens, as first mentioned.
Yeah. So you need the call to action, like download our app and become more happy with our app.
Yeah.
Well, like Vivan said, download it now and become more happy. Yes. Yeah, but very nicely. You did it very, very great.
Thank you.
The idea is wonderful. All best for your pitch.
Team 1 ready now?
Yes, ma'am.
Great.
Yes, ma'am. So I'll be speaking on behalf of Team 1. So the problem we are trying to solve is related to UN SDG Goal 5, which deals with gender equality. Now, gender equality is when males and females are given the same rights. But in most companies, females are rarely given higher management positions. Now, you might think that why is it important to solve this problem? So basically, when you are discriminating someone on the basis of gender, you are denying some of the better talent, some better skills, which will ultimately result in your loss. So we came up with a situation.
Aditi, vocal darling, can you increase your audio?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, am I audible right now?
That's better by now.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, am I audible? Hello?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am. So our team came up with a website which uses AI, and that website helps hire more women employees in business. Now, if you think your company is being more biased and takes more men than women, then this website is going to help you a lot in aspects of advertisement, then going to the resume of women employees, and it will help you to get some of the best talents in your company. So this ultimately will result in better talents, better skills, and then obviously your company is going to get better profit. So if be the first company to try our website and increase your profits.
Okay, so it was structured very clearly. You stated the problem and you presented the solution. What I liked very well, you gave 3 benefits. This is a great structure to help people if you convince somebody. Yeah, so this was really great.
Thank you, ma'am.
A clear call to action.
Thank you, ma'am.
Wonderful. Are there any feedback from the team or from the other kids? Was this helpful for you?
Miss, it was really helpful.
Yes,
it was really helpful.
Yes, I'm very happy. I'm very happy I could help. You do so great. This was, you are also talented. When I was a child, I did not have such an opportunity. And so you can be very thankful to Supriya and her team that they support you and you have this amazing opportunity. You are already doing so great. Wow. Oh, I have a little surprise for you at the end, something that I would like you to give from this workshop. And this is a small summary of what I have presented today. And I will now just, I will show it and then drop it into the chat so you can download it. So this is a short visual memo. So you can memorize it. You can print it out, maybe Get it to your notes, because you can use this formula again and again and again. It's not only for the workshop today. Good. So I will put this PDF into the chat now. Hope it works. Yes. So you should be able to download it now. And I will also put my presentation into the chat so you can download it. Okay. Where's the chat? Good. Here it comes. Is there anything else? I think you're well prepared. I think you can stretch the pitch to 3 minutes just by adding more details about the problem or the solution. Keep the call to action short. Don't extend the call to action. The call to action has to be short. Has to be one sentence. It's fully enough. And I'm very, very happy with your pitches.
In the PDF, there's a barcode. Can we scan that?
There is bug.
Your PDF has a QR code in the left hand.
Yes, so if you print it out, you can scan it. It's my website. It's my website. I just, you know, so you can find the way to me. I have a blog with a lot of topics about creativity, about idea management, and I will grow it more. I have more experts interview, which might be also interesting for you. So the website is in German, but it has a translation button into English. So you can use it if you like, if it's helpful for you. It's just standard.
So I think we're, yeah, no more questions. So thank you so much, Katharina. That was really amazing. You know, you really took the children through the process of the pitch so beautifully. And the workshop was great. I think you really provided some, you know, honest guidance to them. And they really needed that. They really require that. Thank you for the surprise at the end. I'm sure they're not only going to use it today, but for future pitches, for future presentations, this is something that they can use for a very long time to come.
Yes.
So thank you so much for giving us the time today. The children have had a lovely time. We've all also learned so much along the way. So thank you so much.
Thank you for inviting me. It was so great. I think I learned more about pitches from the children than they learned from me. It was so motivating. You're so creative. You're doing so great. Keep this creativity. So stay creative.
Yes.
You post the event today, so you can see how all the things that you have shared with the children come to life after this practice.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
And kids, please stay back after this talk if you like. I can put you in